actually met working at a concert hall and just got along really well.
When Kelly said she was moving out, I said, why not? Let's move in together. We love a place with character. How are we gonna get furniture up here?
Plenty of space for your ginormous couch. Oh, I love it. Sarah and Kelly made fast friends while working together at a concert hall. Both enjoyed living independently until Kelly's landlord unexpectedly informed her that her apartment was being appropriated by the new owner.
I was living here, I was all settled in and happy, and then my landlord decided that he wanted to move his family in, and I was out.
I absolutely love the place I'm in. It's gorgeous, but it doesn't have an outdoor space, and I would love an outdoor space. When Kelly said she was moving out, I said, why not? Let's move in together and let's find a place with a patio.
These two young women thought by pooling their resources, they might get what they're both looking for, more bang for their buck.
I'm calling about the apartment front that was in the paper. We love a place with character, a place that really feels like home.
A little oasis in the city.
Now it's up to me to find the perfect rental for them to settle into and call home.
Hi, come on in.
Thank you so much. This place is really cool. Whose place is it?
It's mine. This is the living room, and then it leads that direction into the bedroom.
Really open concept.
It's a little small and oddly shaped, but I like it. It's got lots of unique features to it, too. And this is the kitchen.
And kitchens are really important to me because I love to cook.
And this is why we need a pet-friendly place.
Oh.
This is Rory.
Very cute. Well, let's sit down and talk about what you guys would need in a rental. So when you think about your new place, what things do you really need? What's on your wish list?
Well, obviously, #1 priority is outdoor space. That's our dream. And definitely a place with character, not one of those sterile apartment buildings.
I'm a big bathtub person, so like a nice bathtub.
And a dishwasher would be amazing because I hate doing the dishes.
Oh, laundry. I would love to have laundry in the building.
So what do you guys have to spend on a monthly basis?
We ideally would be like around the 1,500 range, but we'd be willing to pay 1,600 inclusive.
Yeah.
You're right that pooling your resources and coming together should get you a better place in a comparable neighborhood. So we gotta get this search going. If you're looking for a rental with a new roommate, make sure you've discussed all your priorities before you start your search. Once you find an apartment, you should put the terms of your agreement in writing to avoid any misunderstandings later on. The first place I'm taking Sarah and Kelly to see is a 2-level apartment in a house. We're in a very hip, cool part of town, very up and coming, just steps away from some of the city's best cafes, bakeries, restaurants, and steps to transit. Thoughts on the neighborhood?
Love it. This is exactly what we're looking for.
It's really cute. I love that there's a park right across the street.
Okay, this seemingly wonderful little park conceals the train tracks that are beyond. How do you feel about being directly across the street from the train?
It's noisy, but it's not that bad, so I could deal with it.
The rental I'm going to show you takes up the 2nd and 3rd floor of a semi-detached house. So pretty great, lots of space. Let's have a look inside.
Oh, how are we gonna get furniture up here?
So here's the kitchen.
It's a little dated, but I love this, the exposed brick. Like this definitely has the character that I was looking for, but then you also have this lovely crack right next to it.
You have a combination of character and character.
Right. It's definitely not blowing us away.
But there's a dishwasher,
Oh,
Sarah.
yay.
And the washer and dryer I see, which is awesome.
It does look a little grubby.
Yes, the landlord told me that he hasn't had a chance to really get in here and give it a good cleaning.
It's a good bathroom. I mean, it's not huge. It definitely needs a bit of a clean or a lot of a clean.
The tub needs a scrub.
But I think it could be a really nice bathroom with a little bit of work.
Yeah, definitely.
So here's the first of 2 bedrooms.
It's a pretty good size.
Yeah, it's nice. It has some fantastic character, the hardwood floors and the molding. I don't see a closet anywhere, though.
There are 2 closets in the hallway, though. So it just means that your closet's not in your space.
Which isn't the best, but
It's not that bad, though.
I
There's
guess.
definitely worse things.
So this would be the living room.
I really like the bay window.
I love the bay window.
beautiful.
But the size of this living room it's pretty small. Yeah.
Can it fit all of our belongings in it?
You do have a big couch, so
Yeah, I do.
I don't know.
And getting that big couch up those stairs.
Oh, yeah. Another story that I don't want to think about. I'm scared that when we get all our stuff in here, it's just going to be too cluttered, and I hate when places are just too cluttered. It looks messy.
I absolutely understand what you're saying, and I've got a few ideas that could really make this room work.
Kelly's large couch will be the starting point for this makeover. A charcoal color will transform the room and make the furniture seem just a little smaller. We'll use a bookshelf to display books and accessories. Open shelving will create the illusion of more space. 2 Moroccan-style coffee table trays are space-saving and movable, and add some shine and texture to the room.
I think Jodi's design plans are actually pretty great.
Let me show you what's upstairs.
Okay.
Come on up.
This is a pretty awesome space.
Really bright.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Yeah. I think it's always tough deciding who gets which bedroom because anywhere you go, one bedroom's probably gonna have more positives than the other one does.
So you guys would seriously be drawing straws to see who gets this space.
No kidding.
Although there are some faults to the space as well. I mean, this whole open stairwell thing is a little bit scary.
It's also, it gives you no privacy. You'd be able to hear everything that someone's doing downstairs. Yeah. But there's some really cool features, right? It's got a huge double closet.
That's gorgeous.
It's got its own bathroom.
Nice.
And access to the deck. Check this out.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's exactly what I had in mind when I said I wanted to move out for outdoor space.
There's plenty of room for like barbecue, chairs, table.
Pretty fantastic, right?
Definitely.
For sure.
But you have to walk through somebody's bedroom to get up here.
Which sucks.
However, if we think about this place as compared to your wish list, it stacks up pretty great.
No kidding.
And I'm under budget at $14.90 inclusive.
Inclusive.
That's really great for
Yeah.
this neighborhood and for what we'd be getting.
So it would definitely be some thought involved.
It's a pros and cons kind of place.
For sure, for sure.
Sarah and Kelly want outdoor space, so a rental in a house is a great option for them. Houses usually have a yard or deck or quick access to local parks. I'm showing Sarah and Kelly an apartment on the 2nd floor of a detached house in a quiet, residential neighborhood.
We're in a very family-oriented neighborhood that's got lots of character and lots of good community vibes.
It's really cute.
And the tree-lined street is absolutely fantastic.
Now, there's transit right at the top of the road, which is a good thing because I think that most of the restaurants and shops that you'd be interested in are at least one stop away from here.
I love the street, but the neighborhood is just a little farther away from where I want it to be.
I'm about to show you an apartment that's on the 2nd floor of a detached house. Let's have a look inside.
Okay.
Come on in. We enter into a little foyer area. Almost every room in the apartment comes off of this foyer. Let's start in the kitchen.
All right. There's a dishwasher.
Ooh, washer dryer.
Awesome.
I think the kitchen is really nice. It's got a very warm, like bright kind of feeling.
So the first of 2 bedrooms.
I really like the purple. It's bright.
You like
They're
the
really
walls?
pretty, yeah.
I mean, it's fantastic. There's a fireplace in a
Bedroom.
In a bedroom.
Romantic.
Walk-in closet.
Oh, hello.
With purple doors.
Yeah, it's huge.
So here's the bathroom. I'll let you have a look. Oh, wow, that's incredible.
gorgeous.
I mean, having 2 sinks is great too, because we can have one for each other.
His and hers.
Who gets the his?
I call hers. Oh, and that nice big bathtub too, which is
so
on
good
my
for
list,
you.
for sure.
Yeah. Then there's the bidet, which is special. I think people actually use them.
So here's the living room.
I don't love this room.
It doesn't have as much charm as the other rooms that I've
Yeah,
seen.
yeah, for sure. It's
Yeah.
kind of just dull.
I'm not a big fan of the living room.
I kind of hate carpets and rentals because who knows what goes on there, you know? There's stains, it's gross. I don't know.
This is what I was thinking for this room.
Inexpensive laminate flooring will brighten up and transform this room. We'll add some storage by placing an armoire on the longest wall. Colorful, graphic curtains and a modern light fixture will inject some style and personality. And we'll give Kelly's favorite couch a facelift with a new slipcover.
If she can fit all of our furniture and all that stuff into that room, then I love it.
Yeah.
Come check out this deck.
Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. I love this overhanging sort of clear plastic thing.
Yeah, it's nice that you get the light through it all the time, and then you can be out here in the rain or the snow.
Happy?
Yeah,
Definitely,
it's really nice.
this is exactly what I pictured.
All right, one more bedroom to show you.
It's definitely smaller than the other bedroom.
But it has a nice big window.
Yeah, but that light fixture is kind of interesting. It's nice, but it's definitely smaller than the bedroom with the fireplace. So we would have to fight over that room.
So this room is smaller than the other room, but the place has a lot of merits, and it's well below budget.
Which is awesome.
1,300 plus utilities.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
It's really good.
Yeah, I think that the price really makes me like the apartment even more than I did before.
Yeah, me too. I didn't think we'd be able to find something like that.
Yeah, it's substantially less than we were expecting.
So then the question becomes, is it worth it to squeeze into this room and squeeze into the living room in order to save a whole bunch of money?
You know, the price is right.
It's difficult to find a rental with identical bedrooms. Roommates should agree on who will get which room before moving in together. And if you get the less desirable bedroom, you should pay less rent. I'm showing Sarah and Kelly a renovated main floor rental with lots of character.
Ladies, we are right in between two fantastic neighborhoods with public transit right at the front door. What do you think of this location?
It's great. I love that the transit's so convenient.
Yeah.
The rental I'm about to show you takes up the main floor of a semi-detached house. It's newly renovated, and you guys would have use of the front deck and the front yard. Is that the kind of outdoor space you were looking for?
Definitely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's have a look inside. Come on in.
It's cute, but it's small.
tiny.
It's really, really small. It's petite.
When I saw this room for the first time, I was thinking of Kelly's love relationship with her 10-foot wide sofa, and I don't think it'll fit in here. So what I was thinking is that we could turn this into a bedroom.
Maybe. It's just, I can just imagine a bed just taking up this whole space, though.
Okay, this is what I was thinking would make this space a fantastic bedroom.
We'll build some custom shelves to maximize storage and balance and highlight the fireplace. Some bright paint behind the shelves will add a punch of color to the space. And we'll use clean and simple bedding to keep the small room feeling uncluttered.
So with that kind of a design, could you see this working for one of you as a bedroom?
I think there's possibility.
Yeah, there's definite possibility. It's a nice room.
It's bigger, which is nice.
It's a good bedroom size. Oh, there's a clawfoot tub.
So cute.
It has all the character that we're looking for. A clawfoot tub is the epitome of character. This is a really, really nice room. It's perfect size for a bedroom.
Okay, so this is the room that I thought would make a fantastic living room. Plenty of space for your ginormous couch. And what looks like a closet is actually a double door access to the kitchen. Here's the kitchen.
Oh, it's a really good size.
Yeah, it's a really nice room.
But I don't see a dishwasher.
I know, no dishwasher, but behind those doors is a laundry room. So it's got pretty much everything else on your wish list. All that at $1,500 inclusive.
That's pretty great.
That's a good price.
Yeah.
It's definitely within our budget.
I think it's got a lot of possibilities.
We've seen other great places today too, so why don't we go sit down and talk about it, weigh the pros and cons, and figure out which one's for you.
Okay.
Okey-doke.
The spacious rental with the small living room, the house with lots of character that's a little further from downtown, or the beautifully renovated apartment with the tiny second bedroom. Which one will Sarah and Kelly choose for their first apartment together?
So we saw some great places today. What were your thoughts on the place that had the finished loft space?
It's a really nice space.
It had a lot of character as well. There were some faults to it. I mean, no closets in one of the bedrooms, no privacy upstairs.
Crappy kitchen.
Yeah.
What did you think of the top floor of the detached house?
Yeah, I think there were a lot of things that we liked about that one.
I mean, I love that place because it had a beautiful deck, but I think it was a little further from downtown than we want.
What did you think about the charming renovated makeover main floor apartment.
That one had probably the most character of anything we saw. It's really, really cute and charming.
Although that one room is just so small.
So one of you would have to compromise on bedroom space.
Significantly.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything we saw today had one bedroom that was significantly better than the other. So I think either way you go, you're gonna end up with that sort of situation.
Yeah.
Very true.
So which one's it gonna be?
The detached house is a little far from where Sarah and Kelly want to live. So it's either the 2-level apartment with the awkward living room or the smaller, renovated main floor rental.
I think we're both really leaning towards the loft space.
We love it. It has 2 bathrooms, beautiful deck, all the character we want, but it does bring us to that issue of privacy on the 2nd floor.
And that's probably the hardest place that we've seen to get your great big couch into.
Oh, yeah.
I think if that's your favorite place, it's worth calling the landlord. So who's gonna make that call?
I'll do it. Hi there. I was actually at the apartment today with Jodi. She booked the appointment for my friend Kelly and I. We just have 2 concerns.
If you think minor updates will make a space work for you, you should ask the landlord to consider them. Be prepared to sell the landlord on why the changes are a good investment in the property.
I'll see you then. Thank you. Bye.
So you've got an appointment for tonight? Mm-hmm. And what did he say about creating some privacy upstairs?
He has a similar space in his apartment. He built a wall up there
Okay.
and a door. So he said it doesn't take a lot to do.
Anytime you're talking to a landlord and they're promising to make improvements for you before you move in, I would be a little bit careful about it. I'd be very specific about what's going up, about what day it's gonna be finished by, and make sure you get everything in writing. In the meantime, good luck tonight. Let me know how it goes.
Sarah and Kelly got the apartment. The landlord agreed to put in their lease that he'd make all the changes within a month of their move-in date.
Also, he had a solution for getting that couch into the place.
He just said, I have roofer's rope and a hook, and we'll take it up over the 3rd floor balcony. So that'll be an adventure, but...
Definitely an adventure.
Sarah and Kelly enlisted a big group of friends to help. But since they had to move from 2 separate apartments in different parts of the city, they invested in professional movers, too.
I hate moving. It's so tiring, moving boxes from one place to another.
We just gotta keep our eyes on the prize.
Yeah. And then there's your special couch.
I'm nervous about it. I know that we've been reassured that it's gonna go up, over, and it's gonna be fine. But it seems so like the impossible dream.
After being hauled up 2 stories, in through a patio door and down a narrow flight of stairs, Kelly's couch has finally found a new home. I found Sarah and Kelly a spacious, charming apartment, but it was a little tired, so I'm giving it a makeover that will reflect both their tastes. We patched up the walls and painted them a dramatic but neutral gray tone. The kitchen really needed a facelift. We're taking out the old sink to make room for a new, modern one. We're creating a custom chalkboard as a quick fix to cover the damaged wall. I picked up some inexpensive stools from a big box store for the kitchen's new breakfast bar. When we're done, Sarah and Kelly will have a modern apartment that they're both going to love.
So come on up. So we did a ton of work in your hallway.
Wow, love it.
Oh, it just looks really like fresh and clean.
Are those your paintings?
No, actually, my mom did them. She'll be really excited that they're up.
The walls in this hallway needed a ton of TLC, so it got a really good freshening up. But what looks even more fresh is your kitchen. Let's have a look.
Okay. It's so beautiful.
The kitchen was really dingy and outdated. We gave it a big facelift with a good cleaning and some inexpensive finishes.
Oh, it's amazing.
I love this chalkboard wall.
We were talking about how we wanted to do it.
No, seriously.
Let's face it, the kitchen was looking a little bit tired. So I covered up the wall damage with a custom blackboard, added a tall table and some bar stools.
This is so beautiful.
Honestly, I can't believe it's the same kitchen.
And I love that the laundry is covered because it's kind of weird to have laundry in your kitchen, but now you wouldn't even know it was there.
Yeah, and we kept the covering consistent with the window covering as well.
That's great.
Is there a new sink?
Yes, nice, beautiful, modern sink, which really updates the kitchen.
It's so nice.
It's huge.
Yeah, I know. And this light is beautiful.
We definitely changed out the lighting.
Oh, it's amazing.
I love it. It's beautiful. It truly, truly is.
All right, well, let me show you the big problem area, your living room.
It's so beautiful.
It's always a little tricky to design a space for two individuals when their design tastes vary.
They managed to do a really good job of finding Sarah and Kelly combination.
Oh yeah, it just looks great. And this color really suits the room.
I was amazed that they chose pretty much exactly the color that I would have put in the living room.
It really created a nice backdrop for the beautiful color of your couch. I think it really let the couch pop.
I can't believe the couch is here and it fits.
I know, your couch
it's
looks
happy.
really, really great in the space.
Yeah.
I got lucky with the living room using the girls' furniture and just accessorized with occasional pieces here and there.
I love these window dressings because I actually wasn't sure what to do there.
And these are just from a big box store. They were standard sizes and they happen to fit quite well. That's a cost savings.
I like this light fixture.
Nothing changes the look of a room more than new light fixtures.
And I love the tables.
Yeah.
It's never something that I would ever think of, but I love it.
I know we all think of just having one large coffee table, but the two
Exactly.
together means you can move them around if you're having a dinner party or if you're having guests over. So the whole space is grounded on a rug, so that's got a bit of a nice texture to it and a really bold print to it.
Absolutely.
I don't know what to say. I love it. It's
Yeah.
great. It's beautiful.
I spent $960 on this makeover. Most of that was in the kitchen with a custom blackboard, a new sink, and a new light fixture.
At this point in my life, renting is sort of essential, but you still want to find a place you can call home.
Everyone goes out, buys a house. I might not be ready for that for 20 years. Do I want to live like a hobo for 20 years? No. I want a nice place.
It's been really nice getting to know you both, and I hope you're really comfy here.
Well, thank you so much.
Call me when you're ready to buy.